went to jail because my homegirl decided to not pay her tab at Roof Chris. Like, Roof fucking Chris. Like, out of all places. So me and my homegirl, we flew out to Miami for her 25th birthday, and she was like, she always wanted to eat at Roof Chris. So I was like, okay, it's nothing. I can get on Open Table and book us, dinner for two. And she was like, no, do two more because I got two homegirls that I met off Instagram. So I was like, okay, that's cool. I'll book a table for four. Y'all, so the black truck come picks us up. I pay for it, of course. It's my homegirl birthday. Like, who wouldn't pay for their homegirl birthday in Miami? So we get to Roof Chris or whatever, and I meet these two girls. I'm like, I'm not really fond of new bitches. Like, this was supposed to be me and your moment. Like, we flew out here, to have a good time. So, I see two other bitches and I really don't, it's whatever. So we all sit down, right? And I order me a lemon drop blueberry, two of them. And my homegirl and the other girls, they ordering like water with extra, extra lemon. So I text my homegirl, I'm like, girl, order your food, like order whatever you want, but don't go too crazy because, we got to pay for our flights back home. We ain't never buy flights back home. We did a one-way to Miami because she said she was waiting till she got paid, which was like 2 days, a day before we left. So I'm like, order whatever you want. Like this her paying for her food because I had already bought the black truck and paid for everything else and paid for her flight and she's supposed to pay me back. So we all order our food. The food comes out. One girl kept saying like her steak wasn't all the way done and everything tasted nasty. So she sent her food back like 3 times. The other girl, she ordered her food and she was like, it's really not all that good. Can she speak to a manager? And my homegirl, like, she was like, the food was good. It was great. Whatever. Can we get the checks? So the lady, she brings the checks. Them two other bitches, they off to the side talking to the manager trying to get a discount free food. That don't got nothing to do with me. Like, this me and my homegirl, we here. So they all come back to the table, whatever, and the waiter, she brings me the check, and it was $1,200. I'm telling everybody, like, I pulled out my calculator on my phone, and I'm like, yours is, 400, yours is, you had this, it's 250, whatever. Just telling everybody their bill. And one of the girls was like, okay, well, I need to call the bank because somebody done hacked into my bank account. So I'm like, okay, it's loud in here. She gonna step outside. The other girl was like, her Cash App, she thought she had more money on her Cash App, but she sent her baby daddy, son, something for whatever. So she thought she had the money sitting on there. She's showing me, she like, look, I had the money, look. And then my homegirl, she was like, she not feeling too well. She finna go to the bathroom. Y'all, so like 10, 15 minutes go by. So 10 to 15 minutes go by, you know what I'm saying? And ain't nobody returned back to the table or whatever. So I text my homegirl, like, where you at? And she get to texting me all slow, like the 3 little dots popped up, then it went away. Like she wanted to text, but she didn't text. So I text her, I'm like, girl, say what the fuck you got to say. Like, what is you trying to say? So she texted me and she was like, her check was short. And she was like, if she paid for her $400 plate, that she can't get her flight back home. So I'm like, girl, you joking, like, for real, like, come on. So I start seeing, like, blue lights go past the windows, because it's windows in Roof Chris. I see blue lights. I'm like, damn, somebody must got in trouble in the parking lot. I ain't thinking nothing of it. Y'all, why the fuck the police come in? They bum rush the building. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck going on. They done said that I'm trafficking. So the point about that's my homegirl. I keep saying that to the police. They got their guns out pointed at me. I'm like, oh, like y'all doing, like, this what we really doing? So I'm telling them, like, they just need to pay for their food and everything will be okay. And they're like, no, these 3 females is all saying the same story. And I'm like, what?
This is, so they all collaborated and said that you was trafficking them and whatnot, bro. A gay pimp, right?